Hello YouTube, thank you for tapping in. Just want to make this quick videos for the people that's suffering like how I am right now from the BMW world. I know you probably, it's hard for you to find this information on BMW forums or any other websites. But anywho, the reason why I'm making this video today is to help you guys battle against the 2A82 code and the 2A87 code from the Vanos unit, which is the intake and the exhaust. Those two control codes if your solenoids are dirty or if they stop working. You also want to check your cam position sensors, the two ones that's in the front of the motor, right by the two solenoids. If you replace those already brand new, or if you suspect that you cleaned them thoroughly and the code still shows up, then you want to check your check valve seals. The check valve return, not the seals. That's another job. But you want to check your non-return check valve filter, just to see if it's gunked up in any way, form, or fashion. If it is, you want to clean those. That would help, like, take away the code. You could just reset the code through MHD or whatever adapter you have running through your OBD2 port, and you could just clear the codes and see if the codes pop up again. Or you could run your engine, clear the codes, make sure your engine's at warm temperature to see if it's there, if you're trying to do the job when the codes start and not even just get down to the nitty gritty and not play around with it. So anywho, right, so you did everything, the code still pops up. You're wondering what's going on, right? So now the bad news is that it might be your cam bearing ledges, oil passing through there from the seals. The seals that's on there are factory seals. I believe it's metal seals, and you want the new upgrade Teflon seals, which is not plastic or rubbery, but is way better than the metal that was grinding against the ledges. Yeah, you don't want that, and that's a factory default for 07 and '08 BMWs. I believe the '09 and up to '11, it automatically comes that way with the upgrade. So those guys don't have to worry about it, but this is mainly for the M4 because this is the motor I'll be working on for this entire video. And yeah, so I'm gonna give you guys a DIY because I done did every step of the whole swapping out this and checking the signals for that and checking the oil pressure. The oil pressure is obviously bad and why the code is there. So yeah, I'll walk you through it. I do apologize for the dirty engine bay, but yes, you are looking at an N54 motor and the Vanos code, right? You trying to clear that? So these are your two solenoids, 1 and 2. If you have in a code 2A87 or 2A82, I believe you want to switch these out. Only these two you want to switch out, and make sure these wires are properly connected, no damages, debris, and they are connected to the right solenoid so it won't throw a bad code. If the code still exists, you know it ain't these. These are not the issues. You want to change these out. These are your cam position sensors. There's 1 and there is 2. You want to switch those out right here. If the code still shows up, just try driving it, clearing it, and praying that it fixes, and it won't fix. Then you want to check the non-return valve, which is on the side of the motor, which is like tucked under here. You can reach it from right here and actually touch it because I'm touching it now, so it's not really hard. You just want to move this. This is what I've done. I'll move this with a 13mm, and I just unplug this right here because you could pull this up and it pulls right out. Same thing with the bottom one. Get out your way and you have more clearance to check your non-return valve for filth, gunk, and all that debris stuff. If that's clean and you still have the code, you want to open this up, your valve cover gasket, and check the Vanos unit. See if it's slack or whatever, if it's tight, if your chain got any play, any debris in the chain. But the main thing you want to do is the cam bearing ledges, which is inside here. I will do a full DIY and hopefully this will save tons of people a lot of money with BMW, because I know it's tough owning one. especially when you own a turbo one, N54, N55. You guys out there, you guys could relate. You save a lot of more money when you do your own work, so that's my advice. And just stay tuned for the next video, and I got you.